The host just needs to hit the start game button, and then we will be online and ready to roll out. Any moment now. Let's go, Crizzo's Angels. Okay, Crizzo. Wow, I guess you can just claim teams, huh? I guess I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Heavy Scoops. Hello, Empty. How's it going? I don't know what's going on. Everybody's here and everybody's ready, but the guys, the captain, the host just isn't pressing the button. I don't know. Send help. Ah, but yeah, we're going. Ah! Oh. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, to Brex's Holdout, Division B East. Why do I see the overlay? I thought I turned that off. Uh, game capture? Blah, 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 blah. Capture third-party overlays. That is off. Okay, I guess I'll just turn them. Oh, there we go. What flavor scoops is the heaviest? Um... Hold on. I'm thinking about ice cream, and right now draft is happening. So we got Mayev ban, Hanzo ban, Stukov ban, and Johanna ban. Johanna ban is to be expected. Stukov ban, not so much. He got nerfed pretty well in the last patch. But Hanzo and Mayev are typical, especially if you know the adversary plays them very well. They are very good picks to get rid of. First pick commander out from the side of Heavy Slaps, Vala, an excellent pickup. Plenty of stacking able to do, plenty of sustain damage. Very easy to play as. On the other side, we're picking up Brightwing and Greymane. Brightwing, an excellent healer, able to warp to the top lane, grab a quick W.
There is always hope.
For the offlaner. And Greymane, who also has excellent sustain, who also got buffed with some new changes in the last patch. Oriel getting picked up by De La Soc. And Diablo, okay. So probably have a Vala battery, and Diablo is just an awesome engage tank. No Gregor interesting. Gregor got nerfed in the last patch, and everybody's like, yeah, he's dead now. Yeah, Rexer, solid ban, especially on this map, because you can get the bear on the point and the boy on the lane, and get both at the same time, while the adversary has to pick one. Next ban coming out from Heavy Slaps. Let's see, what do they need? A tank, another damage, an offlaner. Could ban out some more offlanes, or choke out the tank pool just a little bit more. But no, we're getting rid of Junkrat. Junkrat is a solid ban to get rid of with all of his poke. He doesn't have mana, so doesn't need to worry about sustain. Yeah, 2-3 draft. 2-3 draft? Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. The next one. Interesting. Let's go, Angels. Let's go, everybody. Come on. Tassadar and Artanis getting picked up from the side of Cho'Gall's Angels. Double Protoss pickup. Tassadar, excellent range damage. Artanis can stack off anything if he's going POA, which is my home. Last two pickups coming in from the side of Heavy Slaps. We're looking for, looks like, an offlaner and one more damage, or the flex slot. Or a second healer. Wait.
The wait is over.
Cassia? Who? But man, top of me? Vala Ariel, their solo lane. Oh, do they do that? That's interesting. And they have a 3-man bond? I haven't seen that before. Very, very interesting. Garrosh getting picked up from Cho'Gall's Angel as a tank. Interesting. A double healer coming out from the side of Heavy Slaps for 2 lanes. We'll see how that works out. I'm curious. NVB, how are you able to sniff that out? Is that a normal thing that Heavy Slaps does, or is it a normal thing that I'm just not aware of? Either way, game 1, Heavy Slaps versus Cho'Gall's Angels. Let's get into it. And that is not completely centered, is that? There you go. Right in the middle, where you should be. Okay. Time to fix my posture and take a look at this keyboard. And hopefully all my overlays are updated and ready to roll. Deckard Payne, let's see it. Looking forward to it. I like Deckard's new quest, but it is kind of underwhelming. I mean, you get the additional armor shred, which is nice, but Control Shift C, I think. Okay. Alright, let's introduce these teams. We'll start with Heavy Slaps. So Heavy Slaps on in the blue. We got Mesos on the Dadaba Babalor. We got Cassia being rocked by Schuzer. We got Crazy Boots on the Deckard. We got Protoss Rule rocking the Vala. And up here, De La Soc on the Ariel. In our red corner, we have Slice on the Tassadar. Charlemagne on the Greymane. Cozy Fox on the Brightwing. Smork Killer on the Garrosh, and up in the top lane, Traxx on the Artinius. Okay, very excited to see what's going on. We got Vala going Creed of the Hunter already, so we're looking for some autos and some not dying. We got Deckard with Field Study. Oriole picking up the Searing Light, Soul Shield on the Blah, and Thunderstroke on the Cassia. So some stacks coming out for the side of Heavy Slaps. On the other side, we got Protector of Ire on the Artanis for some dings. Hyper Shift on the Brightwing, because I don't think there's another talent on Noctera, is there? Somebody remind me if there is. Unrivaled Strength on the Garrosh. Viciousness. I think this is unchanged. I think that's unchanged. Greymane maidens in chat can correct me. And Static Shields. So stacking on the Tassadar. A lot of action going on down here, but in the top lane we have a dancing Artanis. Oh yeah, boy, get it down! Two in the top lane, 3 in the bottom lane. Looks like, surprisingly enough, Cho'Gall's Angel is... Oh wait, there's 4 down. Ooh, good pickup. Cho'Gall's Angels is doing a pretty good job down here, maintaining pressure in the lane. In the top lane, we're just picking up our own camps right as they spawn. Traxx picking up the top beacon. Looks like Heavy Slaps has the bottom beacon for now. Toss on the Garrosh, on the Diablo, and just use his charge. We can't use it to get up. Looks like he will be going down. First blood going over to the side of Cho'Gall's Angels. And are able to follow up with the Cassia kill. Looks like it. And Deckard is lonely in the bot lane. In the top lane, we do have Heavy Slaps holding on to the point. On account of it being a 1v2, and all Artanis can really do is, ding. Oh my god, what a swap into the walls! Tassadar comes for a little bit of flank, gets a Q, but isn't able to secure the kill. And now it's a 2v2 in the top lane. However, Artanis is pretty low, needs to tap to get that health back up. And back in the bot lane, we got stuff going on. Garrosh is under towers, Brightwing Z coming in, there's the Z landing. Whole bunch of potions in the mid there, waiting for someone to pick them up like a Diablo. 4 is coming online. Very exciting things happening here. Garrosh is a little bit deep, standing on the point, trying to maintain control. Diablo also doing that. Garrosh getting very low, but that armor is coming in hot. 3v3 in this lane here. Ooh, Cassia getting pretty low. Greymane nipping at her heels. It looks like she might be able to get out. Does a backflip and saves the day. Everyone's safe. 4-man alive. Okay. And point control is dead even. 2% for the side of Cho'Gall's Angel, so that is a bit of a victory. Looks like we might get a little bit of a channel. Nope. Not so much. But Cho'Gall's Angels has the pressure and is doing an excellent job of making sure the bot lane is getting as much damage as I possibly can, and my cat is absolutely angry. She is livid that things are not happening that are involving her. Oh, and a big tackle onto the Greymane. Oh, but a toss from the garage gets our friendly Greymane out of trouble, and we got a 5-man bot lane here. So Cho'Gall's Angels should be backing it up because there's nobody else in the top lane. So Traxxas does have a little bit of free time to just do that. And there we go. Heavy Slaps picking up their own camp. Cho'Gall's Angels moving on to the point where they're going to get a little bit more than 2% channel. Diablo might be looking for an engagement here. Except a bottle. It's chewing on boxes, that's fine. Okay, looks like Heavy Slaps is regaining control of the point for a little bit. Ooh, a toss from the Diablo. I think he still has his Q up, so he's got a flip, and he does use his feet to walk out of there. But does he have a little bit of damage? But Decker does not have him with a one last potion, saving the day in the top lane. Let's see. Oh, we got a good swap onto the Vala, but it's not quite enough, is it? Not quite enough. And it looks like the top lane is getting a little bit shredded from the constant pressure of the 2-man versus the 1-man. No cat cams because I have many things in my room which will dox myself. So before that happens, I need to do a little bit of room cleaning. Oh, Garrosh getting rooted. This is still a 4v3 in the bot lane, so this is not a winning situation for Heavy Slaps. It is a holding situation while top lane gets value. Oh, but Diablo gets low. Can he get out of there? He's getting very low, a lot of damage, and there is the last little bit. Greymane finishing the kill. Oh, but oh my god! This Garrosh, I gotta say, this Garrosh knows when to use that into the fray to get them out of the fray. Oh, look at this ruby value! I love rubies! And Greymane looking to get the last bit of the fort, so that's the first fort of the game going over to the side of Cho'Gall's Angels. However, in the top lane, we do see Artanis got picked off by the 2-man, and the second fort of the game is going over to Heavy Slaps for an even. Maybe it isn't. We do have the good tackle from Diablo looking to get Greymane. He does bite his way out of there, but Tassadar is next in line for the kill. Does the rest of the team get into there? A whip just barely misses Cozy Fox. And Cho'Gall's Angels is in a bit of a disarray. We got Diablo completely cut off from the rest of the team. The boss has been procced, but it's not going to make much of a difference if we can get the kill on Garrosh. Ooh, just about gets out alive with all of that armor, and channel is fully online for Cho'Gall's Angels. Heavy Slaps picking up the bottom shrine. Stopping the cap. 64% to 2%. Looks like we're going to get a little bit more channel for the side of Heavy Slaps. Ooh, good whip onto the Greymane, and Diablo comes from behind and secures the kill. We'll polymorph the Diablo just as it gets the flip, and there's just a little. How much health is that? There is 350 health on that, and I forget how to I forget. Okay, here we go. Gala Soak going down from the Diablo flip. Okay. There we go. Okay, everything's back to being under control. Everything's back to being under control. 68 stacks on Cassia's Q. Damn! Oh yeah, she's stacking. What the hell? Look at that. A little bit of camp control coming in from the side of Cho'Gall's Angels, picking up their own siege camp. Heavy Slaps picking up their siege camp as well. Looks like the 4-man will be marching up into the top lane with a 350 health fort. For a little bit of pressure. Diablo looking for an engagement. Can't quite find the angle. Gets polymorphed. Gets a flip onto the Garrosh. But Garrosh is the guy. Oh, gets rooted into the Diablo Breath. Diablo Breath is going absolutely wild, but it does not quite do anything. And look at all that Garrosh armor. Able to walk out all that damage, but Vala gets picked off. I think in the bot lane. Oh, there. Oh, Tassadar getting low. Trying to get that damage with the Archon Qs. Very low, big root coming out, lands on 2. Diablo looking for a little bit of damage on the Greymane. This is going wild. Diablo getting really low. Healing from their 2 healers keeps our friendly neighborhood Lord of Terror alive. He gets out just in the time. Oh, big tackle onto Tassadar. There's the flip. Put another flip in the garage and a flip. Everybody's going everywhere. I don't know what's happening. But full channel for the side of Cho'Gall's Angels. Both beacons under control, and we're getting more points on it. Looks like Heavy Slaps caps it just as 90% hits, and I don't know what's happening anymore. Is somebody winning? Okay, we got the last little fort. I think that was one single Cassie too. What damage is that doing? Enough. It's doing enough. In the bot lane? Oh, Traxxas has found somebody to get some stacks off of, because she's kind of hurting in the stack department there. Oh, back in the top lane. We got some stuff going on. A huge root. There's a Lornado coming out. Garrosh getting really low, but is able to walk out. Oh, Diablo looking for something. Look at these throws from Smork Killer. Holy jeez. Oh, a big swap from Artanis secures the disengage. These teams are dead even, but in terms of structures, they're also pretty even, huh? Looks like Heavy Slap has a slight advantage as the bottom lane is missing its walls. Shoes are looking for some free stacks with her Qs on that camp. Gets a handful, is on the flank, and that would be on position. Gets kind of low. Oh, Diablo popping Unstoppable, looking for some Fire Breath value. Unstoppable coming out from the Garrosh, and Diablo has, or track 6 on the Artanis has found herself in a bit of a situation. Tries to flip her way out of trouble. Do we have a healer? No, we cannot. And there goes our Artanis. Full wave from the side of Heavy Slap. Oh, but a big flip onto the Garrosh. Can we get the last little bit of kill? Oh, 17 hit points, and that's all you need. And Brightwing gets out as well, but can Garrosh get out of there? I think that just delayed the inevitable, because one auto from anything can... There we go, okay. That was going on a bit longer than expected. Oh boy, okay. Big wave in the bot lane. Cho'Gall's Angels dealing with it as much as they can. Top lane has a welfare wave of 90%, so that's still quite scary. And is going to, both of these are going to secure the top, the front forts. And we are dead even. How are we looking in kills? Nearly dead even. Ooh. Okay. Los Angels is looking for something a little bit spicy here. Oh, Swap just barely misses, and he goes on to the Deckard. A wall comes out. Oh, we're missing targets here. Not enough focus. Cassia get real low. Blind comes out online. There's the bouncing lightning ball. It bounce. Gets full value out of that. Cho'Gall's Angel realizes that they expended a lot of stuff and needs to back off for just a little bit more. The gank has been a little... Not a complete success. Oh, but we are looking at the Cassie. Can we get a little bit of damage on there? A taunt comes out, just barely misses. Trying to get the last damage on Cassie, and Cassie gets downed. And that is... Does that even the kills? Yep, that evens the kills. Cho'Gall's Angels is ahead, and they are looking to steal some camps with the one man that they have picked off. But the lane pressure is very heavily on the side of Cho'Gall's Angels, so I do think that they are pulling ahead in this fight, especially with that kill on the Cassie, able to secure all of the camps on the map. And how is Heavy Slaps going to respond? We need to bunker down, it looks like. We're gonna defend against the bot lane, defend against the camps on the top lane, and Cho'Gall's Angels just has free reign to paint the map red as much as they please. Well, we're at it. Oh, we have a little bit of... Oh, maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. We are all looking at the boss. Look at this. Look at this boss. Oh, looking for a swap. Swap does miss. A little bit of engagement. Boss does get aggro to the side of Heavy Slaps. Looks like they're committing to it. Cho'Gall's Angel is looking for an opportunity. And this is a great time to think about it. They do have control of the actual cap point, because the boss has been baited to the left side. This is getting a little bit... This is a little bit hectic. Oh, Artanis gets real low. There's a swap. A huge taunt that lands on a bunch. Cassia solo. Cassia gets knocked out of there. Boss is real low. Oh, look at all these low health bars. Cassia down. Oriole down. Vala down. Brightwing down. Garrosh down. Crazy Boots down. And that is a win for the side of Cho'Gall's Angels, who... Wait. Hold on. Heavy Slap secures the boss, and Cho'Gall's Angels is the only ones alive. How does this happen?
A power spike from the beacons
Diablo does have souls, and he does have the brand new, after reaching level 10, Diablo only consumes 75 souls when resurrecting. Oh, big tackle onto the Grey Mane. But I don't think you get out of this. Yeah, no, there goes the Diablo there. Cho'Gall's Angel is real low. Titan Z coming online, and that is a top lane keep secured by Cho'Gall's Angels, and the beacons are online relatively soon. And let's see how this boss is doing. It is basically dead. Cassar using his tickle beam to kill the boss to death. What a silly boss play. I know. There's no need for that. But you know what? They did it. They did it for us, Chad. It was for us. Oh, or we're getting scouted out. Where's that Artanis vision? Or Cassadar vision? I couldn't see it. Okay. Things have evened up. Heavy Slaps is online, has control of the top point. Bottom lane is getting pushed in, and Cho'Gall's Angels is in the position to do a little bit of damage. Cassadar showing himself a little bit. Heavy Slaps. Oh, face checks the bush. There's a throw. There's the damage, and everything, absolutely everything is spent onto Diablo. And he is gone, removed from the face of this earth. Cassia gets picked up and thrown across the map, and that is another kill for the side of Cho'Gall's Angels. This is very heavily leaning. The scales are tilting very heavily. And looks like Cho'Gall's Angels has sent Artanis top lane to grab the shrine while they push bot lane with these things. What are these? Firebats? Hellbats? No, they're Vikings? I don't know. Oh, but a big throw onto Oriole. She uses Aegis on herself, but it whips. No. It's not gonna finish the job, unfortunately. And it looks like this might be where Cho'Gall's Angels finishes the game, because this is a bot lane push, and the bot lane is also where the full Zerg wave is coming in. Ooh, Greymane getting a little bit almost caught out by Diablo, but it is a nice spacious area, no walls to hit him, knock him up against. And Cho'Gall's Angels is wisely backing him up because there is a Zerg wave just behind them, and if they're just a little bit patient. Ooh, what's the B4 on the right wing? I mean, she can't just Z back in. Maybe she's top enough on mana before she Z's in. I think we're going for the W. Oh yeah, there's a Z right back in. There we go, and Diablo gets knocked out of the fight here. That should be win, because the full health Zerg wave is hard to defend even against an even 5-5. Being down a Diablo is less than fortunate. And that is game one, going over to the side of Cho'Gall's Angels. GG's. Goliaths and a Raven. Thank you, Orion. Pop over to the score screen. Boop. And take a look at the numbers. Take a look at the numbers. GG's. Alright. They just threw over boss. They kind of did. It was. They both got to boss, and nobody was really sure who was doing it. And it looks like, it was Heavy Slaps that started the engagement. Hey, honey! Thanks for the sub. What a cool guy that Honey Bear is. But yeah, take a look at these numbers. Let's see. Cassia rocking in the hero damage. That is obvious. I didn't see how many stacks she ended up with, but she had quite a bit in the mid game. So that's pretty good. Tassadar getting the most siege damage. Yep, Tassadar has insane wave clear. Fairly even. Taking a look at these talents. Diablo going for the 5-star build. Oriole looking for... Okay. Yeah, the burning Oriole. We got Auto Vala. Deckard going for rubies. Knives, Ancient Blessing. So yeah, that is a Deckard Pain. Cassia with a Q build. Of course, we take Surge of Light. Ore Traveler and Static Electricity. On the other side, Fexex looking for the auto Artanis Valley. I don't think she got a whole lot of stacks, but winning the game is winning the game, so muy bueno. Brightwing picking up, of course, Hyper Shift, Magic Spit, so the cleanse build using and finishing off with Pixie Power and Criterize. Unrivaled Strength in the Garrosh, Indomitable, Loktar Ogar, Warlord's Challenge, Blood Craze, and Mortal Combo. So I didn't see a whole lot of throws in, but throws out were just muy bueno. I guess the additional armor did help them survive quite a bit. Remain going for Viciousness Insatiable. Yeah, this is the new one. Whereas Devin? Devin is doing homework. Human attack range, Cursed Bullet, On the Prowl, Eager Wolf, Tassadar, Static Charge, Electric Fence, Beam Alignment, Full Q build, Archon, Oracle, and Executor's Will. Okay, that was a very intense game one. I liked that very, very much. So yeah, looking forward to the next game because that one was very close and looks like the invite has already been sent out. So game 2, we are headed over to Towers of Doom. There you are. And first pick is this side, so picked by Cho'Gall's Angels. Who was the sub? Was it Mezos? It was Mezos. Mezos was the sub Reno. But we have the full side of heavy slaps for this game. Mezos, who was the sub, will be replaced by Imbuement, who I believe is the regular. I didn't do scouting. I apologize in advance. Or in currency. Thank you. You know, I love all of my new duds. My fancy new stuff. Are they waiting for me? Murky time? Oh, murky time. I hope it's murky time. Slept is We got pirate jokes going on in chat. Murky time? Nova time. Nova time is the right time. Hey, Night Night, how's it going? Let me just scroll through chat here and make sure I didn't miss anything. Goliaths. To keep sacrifice or take about 5v5. Yeah, it's not really a winning move. Did I sunker down or bunker down? It might have been both. So much displacement. Yes, indeed. Yeah, those stacks were hurting on the Cassia, but it wasn't quite enough. Okay, that's where I ended up. Up. Okay, we might be heading right into this next game. There we go.
Towers of Doom.
All right. Heavy slaps getting the first pick once again. Cho'Gall's Angels on the map pick, who has selected the Towers of Doom. Alright, first ban for the side of heavy slaps. We saw a Maev Hanzo last game, so why not this game? Why not indeed? And here Cho'Gall's Angel does have a free ban to pick. Of course, it's Stukov. A good Stukov player is a bit scary, I must say. And we saw Hanzo last game, and this game, unless there's something particularly scary from the last game, we might see the same thing here. Oh, but Junkrat first this time. So maybe Hanzo was a Brax holdout exclusive. But of course the Johanna gets banned. Of course. That is to be expected. Alright, first pick for the side of Heavy Slaps. What are we going to see? We're going to see a Brightwing stealing that away from Cho'Gall's Angels. Or more specifically, Cozy Fox. Two picks coming up from the side of Cho'Gall's Angels. We gonna see... Hanzo Diablo, okay. So we saw the Hanzo get first picked last game, so we will find out exactly why that is this game. And the Diablo being stolen from the side of Heavy Slaps to Cho'Gall's Angels' pockets.
Need a light.
Need a light, he says. Blaze coming in for the side of Heavy Slaps. Is that main tank Blaze?
Victory
Or
for the Forsaken.
Offlane Blaze. Because I believe he is capable of doing both on this map. Zeratul ban coming in from the side of Cho'Gall's Angels. Yep. Yep, you get a squishy pick. You don't want the big assassin boy come and catch ya. And ban coming in from the side Heavy Slaps. Let's see. We're looking for a healer, a damage dealer, or an offlane man. We could see the good old Zool or the Malthael get banned, but Redgar, whom was forgotten about completely last game, is now getting banned this game. I guess he still has a bit of power left in him. A little bit of oomph, a little bit of strength, a little bit of gusto. But let's see. Next two picks coming from Cho'Gall's Angels, Anduin and Falstad. Falstad's really good in this map because he can go whee and be everywhere. Anduin, I'd love. Anduin is a good boy. And he is able to pull Diablo from some problematic circumstances. And the two picks coming from the side of Heavy Slaps, we got Murden getting picked up, and Samuro. Okay. Okay. So that's probably an offlane Blaze and a 4-man or roaming Samuro.
It is time.
And it is time for Zool. Let's go chuck on Diablo. Yeah! I'll assume Charlie made this chuck. Charlemagne. Alright, game 2. Powers of Doom, Cho'Gall's Angels is looking for the 2-0 victory. Heavy Slaps is gonna take us to round 3. And here we go. I gotta work on timing that with the transition to the next scene. Because that would be really cool if I could do that consistently. I'm curious what the Samuro is gonna do in this comp. Because, I mean, he can really pester the backline and get out scot-free because that's his specialty. Does Falstad Lightning stick to the Samuro after he shuffles if the new clone is within the area? I don't know. But...
Prepare yourself for battle,
Z.
heroes.
Alright. Whee! Alright. Introducing Cho'Gall's Angels on the red team. We got Track 6 on the Zool, Charlemagne on the Debabala, Cozy Fox on the Anduin, Slice on the Falstad, and Smort Killer on the Hanzo. Smort Killer was tank last game. Heavy Slaps in the blue corner. We got Shoozers on the Samuro, De La Soak on the Blaze, Crazy Boots on the Brightwing, Imbuement on the Muradin, and Sylvanas on the Protest rules on the Sylvanas. Let's go! Alright, so this time we got a full team from the side of Heavy Slaps, so no subs. Imbuement is ready. We'll tackle on the Diablo right off the bat. Sylvanas getting a little bit of chunk off of the Lord of Terror. Choozers is in position to be a problem for the backline. Just trying to be annoying. Just trying to delay those rotates, just being a pest. As a good Samuro should do. I just hate... Listen, I hate playing against Samuro, okay? It's a problem. And you know why? Because he's annoying. He's annoying and he hurts. Alright, we do have camps up. Both teams electing to do their own camps. We're gonna see Samuro be, oh, look at me, I'm gonna come on, oh, look at me, I'm a little stealthy. Oh no, there's 3 of me. What are you gonna do? And gone. It's just, it tilts me, even as a caster. Look at him, he's just sitting there. He's acting like an AI, and then he's gonna, there he goes. Alright. It looks like mid lane's getting a little bit of free push from the Zul. Blaze, both these teams doing their own thing. And Blaze took the thingy, right? Yeah, took the stun pack. Yeah, I think De La Soak will need a little bit of help getting all of the soak. Until 4, I think, is when Incendiary Gauntlets comes online. Oh, but Gank comes online, and Diablo, oh, the tackle comes online, it lands on 2, and Anduin's right next to him, so no pulls yet. There's the pull, but not quite in time, and that hurts. As an Anduin player, that hurts. I hate doing that. It's like I tried, but now I'm 80 seconds down. And Heavy Slap is looking for a little bit. Was that Piercing Light? Alright, let's see if that talent gets value this game, because when I take it, it doesn't have value. Hold on a minute. Traxx's getting real low, trying to get the Zul out of danger, walking back. Can they get out? There should be a tackle coming up soon. There it is, and it lands, and there's a stun, and Murden finishing the kill on the Zul. And there we go. That is an unfortunately timed death. However, this is the first Ultra phase, which is not usually a problem. You can usually handshake the top because trying to get aggressive during the first one, the death timers are so low that unless you get like an instant team wipe, it's tough to get a contestant on that.
Go forth, claim the altars in my name.
But bot lane is where you want to see the fight. Now look at that handshake in the top lane, Blaze and Zul being like, yep, we best buds. And the bot lane looks like Charlemagne is getting a little bit of damage. Backline is trying to get pestered by the Samuro. Blaze coming down to help. Zul is nowhere to be seen, so this might be an altar over the side of Heavy Slaps in exchange for maybe a wave of soak.
Like all the others.
This is a 5-man in the bot lane. Zul getting probably some structure damage. Ooh, about to get the gate down.
Stolen from me.
I will not give up so easily.
And yeah. Samuro picking up the soak in the mid lane, and Blaze did pick up, yeah, Incendiary Gauntlets. This is 4. I was not wrong about something. I keep watching that. It's just for free. Camp's coming online. Camp's just spawned for Heavy Slap side. Sylvanas getting right onto it. No one to harass them like this. Where's Samuro? Where are you? Oh yeah, he's helping with the camp. Helping with the camp. Alright. There's a scouting area coming in, looking for some damage. Looks like Cho'Gall's Angels was looking to invade, but looking for maybe something. How did Diablo do that? Oh, and he's getting so low now, looking for pull. There's the pull from Anduin. There it is. Diablo will be getting out safe there. And there's Samuro just being like, hey, guess what? I'm annoying. I'm always annoying. That's my thing.
The altars rise again.
Alright, second altar phase coming online, both bottom and mid. Blaze currently in top lane, should be able to make his way down in time. Unless... Ooh, just about gets out with that sustain. I think that build needs a little bit more power. It's healing, right? Yeah, heals, okay. That is unfortunately timed death for Cho'Gall's Angels, but it looks like they may still get an even trade. Ooh, not quite. Top goes over the side of Heavy Slaps, and bottom might be able to do so as well. Anduin getting bullied by the Samuro. Samuro shifts over to there, over to the Falstad, who is also getting pretty low. There's Falstad going down, and it looks like Charlie's Angels, wow, Cho'Gall's Angels should just give this up. Zool already headed mid lane to try to fix up the lane pressure. And it looks like Heavy Slaps is on the hunt for an offlaner. We're looking for Ken. Probably just hanging out in the bot lane. And 10s have just come online because I see the quest getting complete for Muradin. So we got Bunker Drop, we got Mind Control, Blink Heal, Avatar, and Samuro is still picking one. Usually you see... Ooh! I was gonna say usually you see the blade... sword spin move. But no, we got Illusion Master. I guess Shooters is a Samuro main, because it's tough to get value out of that if you don't know what you're doing. Like, Mind Control does come out on the Diablo, but not able to secure the kill. He looks like he's able to walk away. Anduin should have his pull-up, so he's getting in position, getting ready to run. Oh, but there's the Apocalypse lands onto the Sylvanas, but the Brightwing Cleanse clears it. And there was a bunker right in the back lane, and the Gust to reset everything, say, you know what, this is not going our way, but it looks like it was. There's a lot of damage on the side of Heavy Slaps. But they do back out, take that disengage for free. For free! Oh, but are we looking for an engage? This might not be advantageous. Sylvanas' ult's coming up, and all of Cho'Gall's Angels' ultimates are still on cooldown. So this should be a good fight for Heavy Slaps. Who's getting ridded? What? What? Who got ridded? Did somebody get cleansed? What? What happened? What happened? What happened?
Take the altars and put an end to the rage.
Wait. Oh, big stun on the backline from De La Soak. Diablo is in the front line trying to do as much damage as he can, but Cozy Fox is getting so low. Pops a light bomb trying to get the last little bit of damage out there, but Diablo is getting so low, can't quite secure the kill, and there goes Diablo. And it looks like Cho'Gall's Angels have to give this one as well. Tractex as well falling in that scuffle. Shooters channeling. I didn't know Clone can channel. I assume it can't finish it, just like how Alexstras's Dragon form cannot. Oh, with stun onto the Falstad, but Diablo does come in from his souls and does get the disengagement poking. Oh, can we get the Samuro? Oh, Samuro gets out safe. Ooh, Blaze trying to get out with tackle, but does get interrupted just as it's winding up, and that is a Blaze down. That is Cho'Gall's Angels. Once it's ahead in kills, but not quite in experience. I'd assume because the Samuro is just given the hardest of times. Bot lane pressure being acquired by Cho'Gall's Angels. I think there wasn't really much to do, I guess. Just secure the lanes, pushing with pumpkins. Oh, Heavy Slaps, what are you doing over here? What's going on here? Oh, look at this. Oh, what an elaborate bait. Mind Control comes out, hits the Diablo. Ah, she was aiming for the Falstad. Diablo just got in the way. Good tanking. Good tanking. There we go. Shooters, yeah, I think he's gonna... hot. It's gonna be no hearth. I got cat hair in my mouth. Fuck. Anyways, shrines are very heavily in favor of Heavy Slaps. Of course, that gives them no actual in-game advantages, but Cho'Gall's Angels is just pushing bottom. Can't quite secure the fort, and there is a scuffle coming in. There's a wind blast trying to come out. Oh, light bomb on the Charlemagne. So low, though. Can we get a kill? I don't think so. Anduin needs to root himself and does die in the process. Diablo looking low. Diablo getting picked off. And that is a 2-0 kill for the side of Heavy Slaps. Unless they can get something else here. Tower does get shut down, so there is an engagement opportunity for the side of Heavy Slaps. Trying to get the Hanzo. Nothing to jump over. Tackle does miss, but it is not enough. Bunker comes down because... Secure the kill. Press the button. Secure kill. No Mercury from Sylvanas? Aha. Unstable poison. Give some more wave there, I guess? I'm no Sylvanas expert. But that is bot lane in control of Heavy Slaps. But what are they doing? We're taking boss! Heavy Slaps is taking the boss, which does give the Cho'Gall Angels the opportunity to free clear this. They do extrude that in exchange for 4 points off the court, which puts them in a little bit more of a pressing situation. There's a Samurai to just be a problem. There goes Bombardment. Bop, 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 bop. Down to 12. 30 to 12. But if ever there was a map for comebacks, this would be it. He can just do that. He can just do that. He's like, oh, I'm in a lot of trouble now. I just got rooted. Nope. I'm done. Thank you, guys. Just kidding. I'm never in trouble. Has he died once? Sandro. No, of course not. Ooh, I don't like looking at that board. Cho'Gall's Angels is looking for a trade because they don't really need to look for a trade. There's the shuffle. There goes. Ooh, mind control misses, and that should be Heavy Slap's cue to leave. However, they don't really have a lot of leeway to give here. They need to make something happen, and there goes a light bomb comes out. Ooh. Zul gets picked off. Brightwing gets picked off in exchange, though Hanzo as well goes down. It looks like Diablo might be next to go. Pops APOC to try to get out, but it doesn't look like they have it. And I don't think Anduin has another pull, no. Is there a button to see Anduin's pull? Bop. Yeah, pulls off. Cool. So how do I... Oh, up, up. There we go. Oh, and that's GG. Cho'Gall Heavy Slaps picking up the win. Quite dominantly, I should add. Oh. That was very well played from the side of Heavy Slaps. They knew what they were doing, and they capitalized on it. I didn't even notice that they were getting the win. Bunker to remove Zul Poison is nice. Yes, indeed. Bum, bum. Very clean game indeed. Taking a look at these numbers here, we got Samam doing most of the damage because that's what he do. Yeah, no kidding. Their Sam is dirty. Jesus, I do not want. Listen. I've got my own personal vendetta against Sam. If I see a Sam on the other team, it's an instant ban. Instant ban. Oh my god, we already have the next matchup going. Okay, let's go. Slaps and Cho'Gall. Game 3, the final game of the evening. Winner takes... I thought I already accepted that. Winner takes all. Going over to... Oh, I love this map. Dargan Shargan. Being picked by... First draft team is Team 2, which means Team 1 is the picker, which means Team 1 being Heavy Slaps has picked the map. Bow. Oh, I forgot to. There we go. Winner, chicken dinner. Alright. Final game of the evening going over to Dragon Shire, which is an extremely fun map, if you ask me. Game 3 hype! Game 3 hype! Let me. Caster is whatever. Bam. Okay. That was an extremely... that was a lot less close. It looks like the imbued their team with a lot more strength. A lot more synergy. Or maybe they just had a plan. Either way, this last map should be a fun one. Yeah, so heading over to Dragonshire. So there are many different strategies you can employ on this map to make it work. And looks like we're starting, so I'm going to click on the Dragonshire. Dead even. A lot of things you can do to make this map swing in your favor. I need to sneeze. Okay, there's just one. Samuel first, Ben. Yes, absolutely. Do not let that go any further. Holy man. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, Sam. No, Sam. Get him gone. No avatar casting desk. I could have one, but I'll need to do things. And doing things is not what I like to do. No cat cam. No cat cam because I'm in a new room and I have many things around me which will dox myself, so I don't want that. Okay, so Sam banned, yes. Maya banned, yes. Stukov banned. Yaha. What's this one gonna be? Ooh, we saw a Junkrat, we saw a Hanzo, but Johanna is up, and Johanna is a very nice pick in the current meta. Junkrat is the pick for the ban. I'm guessing Cho'Gall's Angels are gonna snag Johanna. Yeah.
For the Horde!
For the Horde, indeed. Thank you. I love my new overlays. They were done by, Braided Lady on Fiverr. Hogger and Brightman getting picked up for the side of heavy slaps. Hogger is a problem if you know how to pilot the spins correctly. Or Hogger is simply an agent of chaos. Usually both. Next two pickups from Cho'Gall's Angels. We do have Johanna, which is the backbone of this current meta. So we have Artanis getting picked up by Trexx, and Smart Killer picking up the Hanzo. Insta-lock. Yeah, that Johanna was locked and loaded. They were like, okay, they've been banning a bunch of other damage in the second slot, so we may get the Johanna. And they did. They got the Joe. Anduin ban coming out from the side of heavy slaps yet, because Anduin can shut down death combos very easily. That is his specialty. And next ban coming up from the side of Cho'Gall's Angels, we're probably looking for a tank of some sort. Maybe a Diablo, maybe an ETC, because he has been buffed in the last patch. He's got like 30 extra hit points, which makes him just, I guess it's more survivable. I mean, come on, just give the cow something. My dude, just put a little bit of beef in the boy, okay? He needs something. And Diablo getting banned from the side of Cho'Gall's Angels, who is a solid tank, and we've seen from map 1 that Heavy Slaps knows how to play Diablo. Alright, two picks coming from the side of Heavy Slaps. It is
Ready for action!
Sylvanas and Murden. Yep, Sylvanas is good, Murden's good. This is fairly similar to the comp from the last game. Maybe we're going to be employing similar strategies. Cozy Fox and Slice picking up their picks. So the healer that is left is, I don't know, Malfurion maybe? And then damage, probably Jaina? Yeah, Malfurion! Yay, go me! Oh yeah, Zeratul. Hey guys, remember when they banned Zeratul from map 2? I guess we're gonna find out why. ETC is a different kind of high risk, high reward than Alarak or the Butcher. Yeah, I guess. I suppose. My timing is imperfect, but it can only get better. Alright, Hogger is an interesting pick because he's usually, I don't know. I don't know how to analyze Hogger because he is just an agent of chaos, and Agent of Chaos is just, oh my god! Map loaded really quickly.
Heroes, prepare for combat.
Alright. Just from the nature of them being on the left, let's go with Heavy Slaps first. So on the side of Heavy Slaps in the blue, we have Shoezers on the Zeratul, Crazy Boots on the Bright Wing, Imbuement on the Muradin, Protoss Rule on the Sylvanas, and De La Soak on the Hogger. Did I say that one already?
Battle commencing in 10 seconds.
Yeah, okay. On the side of Cho'Gall's Angels, we have Cozy Fox on the Malfurion, Traxx on the Artanis, Charlemagne on the Johanna, Smort Killer on the Hanzo, and Slice rocking the Jaina. Let's see what we got. So come. Oh, we got Emerald Dream coming out from the side of Heavy Slaps, or Cho'Gall's Angels. Not the newly buffed. Oh, hey, it's Murder. Not the newly buffed Treant. Ooh, De La Soak gets almost shredded immediately. Got Brighton Z's and he's eating his own horde pile. Oh, trying to get a swap onto somebody, not quite able to land it. Does get stunned themselves, and Traxx is able to walk out of there because there's not enough damage to kill him. Giving Joe is so weird. Yeah, I guess. I mean, they have a lot of high priority targets to ban, and they can only ban so many. But yeah, Giving Joe is weird. I don't disagree on that. Maybe there's an oversight, or maybe they planned for it and they said, you know what, we know how to deal with it, Joe. We take Hogger, maybe. I don't know.
You think yourself worthy to wield the Dragon Knight's power?
Alright, we got. Oh, we're going to the top lane real quick here. Getting the top camp done, and Hogger. Oh, because Hogger can do that. Oh, there he goes! The angle was imperfect. And one thing I know about playing Hogger is that the angle is hard to be perfect. Cho'Gall's Angels is ahead on their own siege camp, so that should be coming out relatively faster. Johanna has wave clear because that's tank.
And lay waste to this forsaken kingdom.
Bottom Trine is in control of Cho'Gall's. Oh no, not quite. Okay, we're looking for an invade. Can we get onto the point? No, we can't. We are in a weird position now. Oh dear. Cho'Gall's Angels getting kind of low. Cozy Fox just below some pings coming out, trying to say focus onto the healer. Locus for Alice, boys. But we don't quite get it. Okay, Cho'Gall's Angels is in control of bot one. In the top point, we got a Hogger who is doing a pretty good job, especially with its camp that was captured. Traxx doing their very best to clear it. That's going to take some damage off the walls. And looks like bot lane will be in control of Heavy Slaps, and Zeratul might be able to become a dragon. Archer minion? Nope. 2 minute 23 dragon. Where does it go? Like, this is not a strong dragon. You can, like, get some walls with this, maybe? Oh, good swap. Pretty good. Bot lane is, I think it's pushing. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, just send the dragon top lane. I mean, honestly, like, just send it top lane. Because they're gonna defend bot lane, then top lane is usually the, like, just get there. Just throw it. Okay. 4-man push from the bot lane from Cho'Gall's Angels. 3-man defense while there's 2 up top taking the fort. Sylvanas does die to the Hanzo and the Joe damage. There's a lot of siege coming down from the side of Cho'Gall's Angels. The top port is completely gone, which will make off lane for Traxx just quite a bit harder. That is in exchange for the bottom walls of Heavy Slaps, and that does mean that it will be tougher later on. What am I saying? Bottom lane is usually the preferred lane because you have more camp push pressure with the bottom. Hold on, we got fighting going on. Malfurion gets low, and the backline focus from Cho'Gall's Angels is enormous. Slice does get kind of low. Ooh, Shooter's getting even lower, but is able to walk out just barely. Well, those arrows bounce, don't they? But Cap keeps Shooters alive, and we should be fine. Okay, 7's online for both these teams. A scouting scatter arrow comes out, but we see Heavy Slaps as taking the bottom camp. Back. Here we go. Bottom camp gets picked up by Heavy Slaps, and that should get a little bit of counter pressure from the walls that were previously stolen from that dragon phase. But bot lane there's a 4-man defense down here to secure the damage on the lagoons. Some Sylvanas counter push to try to get those walls. They are able to secure one of the towers,
The shrines will soon be active again.
which is nice, but it's not as much as Cho'Gall's Angels was able to get with the dragon phase active. Note that it wasn't their dragon phase. Okay, there's Muradin getting anchor vision. This is a 3-man fight, as Zeratul is currently away. Oh, huge damage from the Sylvanas. They are able to get their imbuement does stand on the point, but makes the decision, the wise decision, to not do that anymore. Because that was certain death if we stuck around for it.
The Dragon Knight's
Just give the camp and like deal with it later. Better to give the camp than your life. Looks like Cho'Gall's Angels is in control of the bottom lane. Vexx trying to get her own camp out to try to secure that. Secure a little bit more pressure into the top lane. But bot lane is going over to the side of Heavy Slaps, which means there is dragon potential. She is in position, but we do have enough boys here to distract and get in control. 10s are online for Heavy Slaps. There is a huge stun. Malfurion gets knocked about and destroyed by Hogger. Absolutely shredded. Knocks against the own terrain. That is what you want to see. And that is a good trade. So now, I would suspect Heavy Slaps is able to secure a dragon. Shooters is in position. Hogger getting on to the point. Oh, it looks like we're going to get some channel on the bottom. Okay, Cho'Gall's Angel is in control of the bottom shrine once again. Is good. 10s are online, which is really good for Cho'Gall's Angels if they can get this fight. Oh, the silence misses. Oh, the backline arrow. But is it enough? The Brightwing healing is nuts. And that's falling sword, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there is a Zeratul in the back. Oh my god. How did you teleport from so far away? Is there a range on that? Guess you just must have just went in. That's nuts. Oh, Johanna getting real low. There's a silence, lands onto the Muradin, but not quite able to get enough damage to secure a kill. And that's a lot of 10s down. That's a lot of 10s down. In the top lane. Come on, man. Ooh, just barely misses the swap. I think Trax wins that trade if the Hala Soak does not come and help. Ooh, back in the bot lane. Oh, Muradin tries to jump over the roots, but you can't do that. You can't jump over roots. You're on the ground. You're in the air. Don't question it. Oh, there's the shield overload. Shield. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I thought it was a bigger shield than it was. Track getting picked off in the top lane. Cho'Gall's Angels in position to secure bottom shrine. It is. Oh, a 4-man versus 4-man. Bot lane control versus top lane control. But what really wins the game is the question. Oh, Elemental comes out. We're looking for some hard push from the bot lane from Cho'Gall's Angels. They're really looking to get damage onto this fort. The Elemental does get shredded. Zeratul is in the back line looking up. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, Jaina. A reckless rotation just ends Jaina's life. And it looks like bottom shrine will be going over to Heavy Slaps. There they are. Top lane is not in control yet, but there is some pressure, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, but Heavy Slaps is looking to get some bottom Siege Knights out, which is a good thing to do if you don't know what to do and you're up any sort of advantage. Bottom Siege, bottom Bottom Bruiser Camp is a good place to start. And there goes the camp pushing in. Johanna trying to get some damage out there, but Zeratul is trying to cause a ruckus in the back lane. Crazy Fox needs to position pretty far back to not get picked off by the Zeratul, who, by the way, is Might of the Nerazim, so... The pause actually paused my brain. I was ready to keep going, but somebody pressed pause, and my brain was like, yeah, okay, here we go. Pause getting called. We're gonna... Do I have a... Hold on, do my new assets have a, like a... Hey, we're not doing anything right now. BRB. Okay, yeah, okay, so we still have audio here, alright. We're gonna take a look at the... Okay, looks like we just have some lag spikes going on. We're waiting for the game to come back. People are almost done. Some people are taking a quick bite. Oh! The boys are back! Big fight coming up. Big arrow lands on the backline. Dillasoak getting knocked about. Falling Sword comes out. Oh, Johanna's solo. Tractex is even lower. 52. Oh, look at that shield. Just able to get out. Cho'Gall's Angels is so low. Heavy Slaps is not in such a position. A lot of healing needs to come out from the side of Crazy Fox. That Q misses. I do that all the time. I get it. I'm so sorry, but I get it. Shooters is looking for something. Can't quite find the Jaina. Oh, but Shooters is getting pretty low in the back line. Is able to warp out. A big knockback from the Hogger. Does a lot of damage. Charlemagne getting real low. Oh my god. How is nobody dead yet? How is nobody dead? Everybody's backing out. Oh my god, that was looking real spicy for Cho'Gall's Angels, but they eke it out with just the last bit of pressure. Oh boy, okay. Real close. Shooters was a little bit more patient. I think they would have been able to see the back lane Jaina, who was just at 2 HP. Oh, they saw that. Slice saw that, but that is a bit of an aggressive rotation. Slice needs to be careful. Oh, there's Water Element looking for some damage. Right when it does take the advanced armor, the Pixie power to negate the Jaina damage. Ooh, oh, Mind Control misses Jaina. Animal Furion, can she get out? Oh, just about gets out with the help of the Johanna Falling Sword, but not quite enough. Z comes from Crazy Boots onto Muradin, and the chase is from Cho'Gall's Angels. They're winning. Despite losing their healer, they managed to chase Heavy Slaps away from their fort. Ooh, Shooter getting pretty low. Oh, and Demon coming in, realizing, hey, wait a minute. We were winning there. Oh, if we can get some Jaina's spells, I think there's everything on cooldown. Oh, swap. Oh, swaps Imbuement over the wall, but jump is up, and Muradin makes it out. 16's online, 4 Heavy Slaps. They can make aggressive plays now. Okay. Looks like Heavy Slaps will just be taking it mid-fort. Get a fort that actually does mean something. Not saying that this fort is worthless, but... Anyways. Cho'Gall's Angels needing to secure the lanes. Well, it looks like Heavy Slaps will be in being in control of both the shrines. I didn't see that. Did you see that? I didn't see that. Oh, what are we looking for up here? Whatever it is, we didn't find it. Oh, but Heavy Slaps are just going to use the pressure from having both shrines. Just simply take bottom 4 off of Cho'Gall's Angel's hands. Oh, a big invade! Oh, a jump over the wall from Hanzo. Johanna coming down with the falling sword. The bounce angle gets him out of trouble. Holy jeez. Silence comes out, tries to hit Zeratul. Zeratul does dodge it by being not there. Oh, big stun coming out, lands on Jaina. Jaina is in a rough position. Zeratul looking for something. Jaina ice blocks herself, tries to get out of danger. Can she do it? No, she cannot. Last blow comes from Brightwing of all people. Still secured, as they say. And Cho'Gall's Angel is trying to... Oh, what a stun! What a stun! Oh, Zeratul gets picked off! Oh, the Hanzo arrow! Oh, the root secures the disengage for him, Hanzo, but Hanzo tries to come right back in, gets greedy for that Muradin kill, and pays for it with his life. Hogger spin begins. Brightwing Z onto the Hogger. That is a... not a great trade for the side of Cho'Gall's Angels, as they are down 2, but they are on the same talent tier, which is pretty good if you're not in the lead in terms of experience. Waterfront being controlled by Charlemagne, and I think Cho'Gall's Angels is just waiting for 20 to come online for Johanna, because once Falling Sword gets the cooldown reduction and the healing and whatever, that's when it gets a little bit scary. Oh, XX just about able to secure a little bit of damage, though both of the members of Heavy Slaps able to hop the wall. And we are playing merry-go-round on this carousel of Sun and Moon shrines. Oh, Cho'Gall's Angels looking for something aggressive. An aggressive play being down a talent here, that is the thing you want to do. A swap just barely misses Zeratul, but they are able to secure the camp in mid. And top lane is getting pressured. Does it matter? It might not. Bridge of Death and all that, but you know, Case Rosadia. Oh, Johanna again. Focus down. Oh, no, looks like Heavy Slaps will be in control of both shrines once again. Oh, Hogger coming in, and looks like we got a team fight imminent, and Cho'Gall's Angels is in a bit of a rough position. Nobody's positioned super well, but looks like Heavy Slaps does disengage. That could have been a good team fight, if you ask me. Because I've been in that situation, Cho'Gall's Angels, where everybody's in a bit of a weird position. Oh, okay, here we go. Zeratul looking for a little bit of damage. Oh my god, Smart Killer gets barely out. Silence comes out, secures the kill on Zeratul. Slice, both our DPS for the side of Cho'Gall's Angels is so low. Heavy Slaps does lose their Zeratul, so this is a 5v4 for the side of Cho'Gall's Angels, and they might be able to make a comeback here. They just need to get both shrines. They can become a dragon. They do have an advantage, but there is so much pressure in both top and bottom lanes that Cho'Gall's Angels does need to deal with that. Not able to become a dragon, but they are able to get Dragon Knight pressure, which means that Heavy Slaps needs to dedicate at least one man to the mid lane. And Zeratul is down for another 30 seconds, and Johanna is looking to become a dragon. I wouldn't advise it being Johanna. Could be anyone, just as long as there's pressure. Traxx trying to get on there. Delassoap trying to just secure the delay, and Brightwing is in the bot lane and secures the bottom shrine. So now Cho'Gall's Angels does have some more things they can do. They do find the Muradin. Was that jump? Did that just jump down? No, jump was not down. Okay. Oh, mind control comes out. Oh, Charlemagne feels that. The back of their heels. It is mind control down, and that is not. Oh, that is 20 mind control. Wait, is it? Okay, I don't know the cooldown, but I think it wasn't, because it's down for another 20 seconds. Oh, Zeratul. Oh, just angle it a little bit lower and get the Zeratul. But it is tough to pin down a Might of the Nerazim. Oh, Zeratul. Excuse me. And it is 20s for the side of Heavy Slap, so we got No Control, Dark Lady's Call, Fairy Protector, Unstoppable Force, and Shadow Strike. And 20s are not quite online for Cho'Gall's Angels. Oh, and there's pings for the Hanzo. Zeratul is looking for it. There's the Unstoppable from the Johanna. Mind Control comes out. Oh! There is Murden getting knocked out, but can we get the security kill on Smart Killer from the Zeratul? No, we cannot. Oh, good swap. Oh my god, so many people getting killed inside of Heavy Slaps, despite being down 20s. Why is Water Elemental so big on the minimap? That's weird. Anyways, this is huge for the side of Cho'Gall's Angels, securing 3 kills down 20s from some... I guess that was just sloppy positioning? I don't know. I don't know what happened, but whatever happened, Cho'Gall's Angels is just counting their blessings. And finally able to secure bottom fort at 17 minutes into the game. Dragon is possible. Zeratul doing some backline stuff. But it's not a lot of damage. Not quite a lot of damage. A lot of retreat pings coming from Protoss rule, or for Protoss rule. Maybe 4, maybe against, I don't know. Dragonite is coming to the bot lane to try to secure as much stuff as it can. Oh, big mind control onto the Johanna. But yeah, there's not really a way to secure that kill. And Johanna did take the Heaven's Fury. We also have Zealot Charge, Light Plume, Winter Beam, and Play the Game. So a lot of 20 power from Cho'Gall's Angels. There is a boot onto the Hogger. In the back, oh, big mind control onto the Jaina, but who's focusing? There's no damage! Silence comes out, does land on the Zeratul, so he'll be out of this fight for a little bit longer. There's still not enough damage to secure any sorts of kills here. What are we doing? Cho'Gall's Angel does not have a lot they can do. Oh, big arrow comes out, play of the game, lands, mind control whiffs, but it's up in another 15 seconds. Zeratul doing some backline damage, coming in, poking it out. Johanna looking for that cooldown reduction on her ultimate. Does need a little bit more healing. Zeratul looking for some more damage. She's coming in. Poke the backline. Leave. Come in. Poke the backline. Leave. And it's not a lot Cho'Gall's Angels can do. What they should do is move this fight to mid lane, because if they're not going to secure a keep, they should secure some more macro pressure. And top lane is, I mean, I guess it's going to become a problem, but like, who cares about top lane, really?
I have seen enough.
No unstoppable. Murder, right? Yeah, rewind. Actually, somebody step on it. Okay. Now, things are real spicy. Anyone can win this game, however, macro does seem to be in favor of Heavy Slaps as they have both forts down. And top lane has just been getting pelted with stuff, and nothing can get past the Bridge of Death. But bot lane, we've got Heavy Slaps picking up the bottom Bruiser camp. Stacks are slowly coming in for the Artanis. The autos are certainly starting to hurt. I don't think we're going to get a whole lot more stacks than this. And there's not really many people that a Praxis can free stack upon. Maybe with Unstoppable Forms? But it will be tough. It will be tough. Okay, Heavy Slaps, it looks like they're just dealing with macro stuff. Zeratul in the top lane, just pressing buttons at them. Oh, we didn't check that bush. We don't quite have... Oh!
My beloved is gone.
Yeah, not quite enough.
His power remains. Control
And the rest of the team
shrines
wasn't there. They
and
might
make
have been
use
able
of
to
it.
get... They might have been able to get him from that. If they knew, but they didn't know, so it was probably a wise call. Ooh, Johanna, but she just press a button. No! So close, Johanna goes down because she couldn't press her buttons. That is Malfurion getting down from the backline poke. And Hog Wild is coming out and doing a lot of damage. There's another kill, and that is 4 down for the side of Cho'Gall's Angels, and it looks like that might be game. Sylvanas arrow to shut off the tower. Hanzo needs to do a lot of work with not a lot of health. It's hard to get that health pulled back up, but yeah, this very well could be game for the side of Heavy Slaps. It would need some kind of miracle Hanzo for this to happen, and that core is falling faster than Hanzo can do anything about it. Game 3 and last game of the series going over to the side of Heavy Slaps. GG's. What an intense series we just had. Very, very, very close. Swap over to the score screen. Ba-ba-ba. Oh, my hero's profile thing is broken. Oh well. I'll see if I can fix that next time. Bam. Okay, we'll see if we can get an interview with the winners, which is Heavy Slaps. Oh. So who's their captain? Who's their captain? Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. Gonna hop in the lobby too. See if I can get an interview from Heavy Slaps, which was De La Soak, wasn't it? Hold on. Hello. Captain's list. Where are you at? There you are. And East Heavy Slaps De La Soak. Um, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Here. Johanna, zero deaths, one last fight, two. Yeah, that was really unfortunate, that last Johanna death. Uh, oh. Yeah, let's see if there's any chat messages I missed. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, we're not running it then. Great Dragon Tower, that one. Balance.
Hello there.
Hello, hello. How's it going? How you guys feeling?
Yeah, we won, so I'll take it. Pretty happy.
Very nice, very nice. All right. All right. So, I'm going to just bring up my stuff here. So, game one took us to Brax's Holdout. Yeah, and Cho'Gall had selected that map. And so, one of the interesting things I saw was picking a double healer and kind of doing a top bottom lane thing. What's the idea behind that?
Play better than we did mostly, to be perfectly honest with you. It's something we're experimenting with because we don't really enjoy the 1-4 in the slightest. So we're working on different ways to just approach that map better. And that's something we're just toying with for the most part. It's a work in progress. Warm up plus for the other two.
I gotta say, it didn't completely fail because the game was incredibly close up until like it started snowballing with the boss play. So I feel like the comms would have been really chaotic when everybody was trying to scope out boss. So what was that like? What was going on there?
We were just making kind of a desperate play because we were already kind of losing at that point. So that's where we put the eggs into the basket. And it was a close play. I feel like if we don't die there, then we actually have a pretty decent comeback chance. So that's just you play the odds.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. So moving over to game 2, Towers of Doom. I don't remember a lot of things that happened that game.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't even looking at the core health. I was like, okay, we pushed top now, and then the game was over. So yeah, neither do I.
It's Protoss Rules' first NGS game.
This is true.
Ask them if they felt that they won easy at draft.
Who
I'm
said
not-
this?
NC style. I don't know which game they're referring to, so let's just skip over to Dragonshire because Towers of Doom just kind of happened, and I don't remember anything that really went on in that game. But okay, so Dragonshire. So you guys let Johanna through. Was that expected, or
Yeah.
just let them have it?
Yep, we weren't really afraid of it, and we wanted our picks more, so
Mm-hmm.
we let them have theirs.
All right, fair enough. I mean, so we saw Junkrat get banned out basically through the entire series, and I assume that we had some pretty good scouting on scary Junkrat.
I am not
players.
responsible for any of it, but the answer
All
is yes.
All right.
Junkrat is just a good anchor on Dragonshire, and is just strong in general, I feel, so we just get rid of him. He's annoying to play against.
Completely understandable. I don't really have anything else to say. There was a couple pretty cool plays. There was a Hanzo Dragonera that just managed to hit the zero tool. That was pretty neat. Oh, the kill, the final kill of the game, the one that really mattered, was securing the kill on Johanna in that last fight.
Yes, she walked up into a bush and got changed CC till she died. It was very close. She was probably like a tenth of a second away from a falling sword, which would have been very bad.
If she hadn't been CC'd for like any other amount of time, it would have been just really, really bad. But yeah, congratulations on the games. Those were some pretty fun matches to cast, I must say. So this is the
Yeah, they were
part
fun
where
to play.
yeah, this is the part where you guys have any shoutouts you want to make. The floor is yours.
I do not.
All right.
I have not been told either to make any, so
No problem
leave
at
the
all.
floor open to the other.
All right. Well, Coolsies, thank you for coming in for the interview, and good luck with the rest of the NGS season.
Yeah, well, thanks for casting.
No
Good
problem.
games, and good luck with the rest of the season to everybody else. Cheers.
See y'all. Alright, Jewel can die in the current meta, just takes 5 ult after 25 minutes. Exactly. You just need to stop letting her press buttons. That's how you beat Johanna. If she can't press buttons, she can't kill you. But yeah, that's all I have for today. Thank you everyone for coming out and being supportive. And I'll catch y'all guys next time. Thanks everyone.